do. Oh god. I really don't feel good. What is up, internet? Yeah, so much phlegm. How y'all doing tonight? Good to see you, as always. Hope you're all doing well. And I would just like to, for the record, real quick. Hey, Google, can you turn the lights off, please? Well, it gets rid of some of the weirdness that's going on my face. Anyway, I would just like to, before we begin, like to point out that Pretzel Rock thinks that I'm the best. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. There we go. See? Simply the best. Better than all the rest. That's not me, that's Pretzel Rock. You can take their word for it. Because they're on my side right now. And I've got low standards. Yeah. Better than all the rest. That's them, man. Cannot find a better streamer. Pretzel Rock's told you. Anyway, thank you all for showing up. Appreciate y'all being here. We're going to do more of our AI, the Somnium Files, because I'm getting, like, super invested in this game. Like, oh my Beavis. Oh my Beavis. I'm enjoying it so much. It's so good. That being said, as you can see earlier, I was playing Back for Blood, and I'm interested in it. It seems fun. But, of course, games like that are more fun with people you know. So if any of you out there in the internet world are interested in joining up for some playtime, let me know. Let me know. We can get our game on. Hopefully it'll end better than poor Spike there, who just got chunsocked to the head. Alright, so when last we left our intrepid heroes, 2 of them were in the hospital, having been almost killed by the new Cyclops killer. And we know that because another time they died. We didn't get there in time. So, you know. Hopefully they'll be okay. Also, is Boss the killer or is she not the killer? I'll have to wait to find out. I'm very curious. It's an interesting thing we're going for here. Alright. So this car was stolen. The cold storage warehouse became the scene of a horrible crime this morning. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. So we're not actually going to go inside?
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
What? But that's his car over there.
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
But then who drove
the stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
The The station wagon Ota stole. But then who drove his car?
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Well, this isn't making a lick of fucking sense.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Okay, we are going to go inside. Why would Ota steal a car if he had a car?
Wow, it's cold in here.
She
The
said.
air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
That must be Ota's blood. That's why he was stabbed and went down.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Oh, that's why. Sorry. My setup's being wonky. I was wondering why I didn't see the viewer count and shit. That's because it's there. Okay, now it's set up. Alright.
That machine is used to cut ice.
Ice, baby.
We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing.
Now you know.
No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
You know, it'd be interesting.
This entire warehouse is clean.
As if physics worked in such a way that since
I
that thing was
see.
designed to cut ice, it would just bounce off human flesh. I can't do it. I'm an ice cutter, not a people cutter. A wooden box on the shelf. It's empty. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. I didn't expect there to be, but still. Just clicking things to make sure.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Hack it! I wish I could hack it.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Probably can't find the culprit with these, though. I can look at, see if there's any video that wasn't
The tires of the
broadcast.
forklift.
It hasn't been moved in. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Oh, what's this? Right, but what's the evidence? Because, like, it's clear on the other side of the fucking warehouse. Figure that might be important.
Good one, Date.
Damn it, now he's playing
Have
along.
I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to
Honestly,
me.
I forgot.
It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Kaminari?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was
I'm
3
pretty sure beginning with a
syllables.
K.
Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name?
I'm
You
loving picking this
still
poor
don't
guy.
know.
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters.
Beyond the K.
Kodaka. Right?
Not even close. Do you want me to just tell
This
you?
poor guy's gonna have
No,
a
no,
fucking
give me a hint.
coronary.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a
Come
riddle.
on, oh. Kodachi?
Is it Kanaiza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
I love this guy. His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. No. Alright, so we renamed him. Let's see.
No, nothing so far.
That's why I don't remember your name. Be better at your job.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Still good.
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
No, unfortunately, I live alone.
He's the killer.
A job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll
Kaniza.
expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
How much money do you get paid, Date?
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Her thighs?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
I want to check out back. There's no clicker for a door back there. There's gonna be something we're missing though, because we haven't gotten to the whole. There's a dark spot over there. Shadow on the left catches my eye. Was ist das?
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
I don't know. It's like at least 20 feet. It seems like a lot of walking.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
What are you trying
That's
to
a
say?
bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
Can we?
Let's investigate further.
We can use it as a snack.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
Okay.
I agree.
Alright, where do we have? Sejima. She's not going to want to talk to us. This is Zoda's mom. Oh, wait, no, he lived. Sorry, she was pissed at us in the ending or in the timeline where he died. She might be okay now. Let's find out. We haven't talked to her since he survived.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
Pup.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That
Seems
can't
normal.
be.
Why not? Oh, right.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye?
Yeah,
Not both your eyes?
that one was closed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
That's a little
I was
weird.
asleep. I was dreaming.
dreaming.
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
Why not?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was
Wow, your dreams are
waiting.
boring.
My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those cry crossing signals you have to push.
Otis dumb.
That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Of course, now he's a bit of a jackass, but back then he was adorable. Just to be sure, I decided to ask Mayumi about the Odoroki Man chocolate I found at the warehouse. I took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
I mean, is it that difficult?
Oh, this?
As Mayumi spoke, she turned the photo toward
This
me.
is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
What the hell's
I
up with your
wanted to
husband's
look at
face?
it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. But they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day.
No, his face makes no
They
sense.
knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Where's your husband at? Or she killed him with that knife?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
She's lost her mind.
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
Her brain broke.
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Sure, but why?
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Uh-oh.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh, shit.
dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss.
Well, bet.
She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years. Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district.
Stress that might have contributed.
It
to
is not
dementia.
technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally,
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Possible.
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Poor woman.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Well, it's a good thing we saved Oda.
Date, let's go. It's
So-
better that you leave things be.
How horrible would it be for Oda to
You're
have
right.
died and her to be continuously forgetting her son's gone? I don't know why we keep standing in the middle of the road. It's fucking dangerous, what it is.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Good.
They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Probably sleeping.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Yeah, but...
Correct.
Oh shit, I guess
If
the
you're
polar bear
fast, you
don't
can just
only
make
shows
it.
the left arm.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
No.
Not necessarily, but...
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it,
That seems heavily unlikely.
but I'm thankful she's alive. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
Thankfully, we're not in that
That must have
timeline.
been very painful.
Yes. I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you. Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
I still think he's a tool, but, you know, he's a brave tool, so... Like a stalwart hammer.
So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Not sitting next to the bed, she's on the bed. I can see it. So Sajima. Chicka boom, chicka boom, chicka so hoo. So Sajima.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My
Yeah.
baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
I don't. Who is that?
I showed him the picture of Iris I had. Why do you have a picture of Iris?
This girl, do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
That's fair.
Well, true.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it. I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
No?
It's this girl.
You're gonna show me the picture again, are you? Yep.
Cute?
What was that?
Nothing.
Why is...
You just said cute, didn't you?
So?
I did not.
You did.
Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right? Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Not for me.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Uh-oh.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
No.
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
That's
I'd
a
like
threat.
to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Yeah, that is a nice... But oh wait, what's she talking about? Of course he's got a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
I have a gun
So you're
too.
carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have
It's
you
not an
arrested
act.
for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished?
I've got X-ray vision and I can see it.
If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
I don't wanna.
This is why I
HQ's
hate
boring.
politicians.
This is why. The lack of anything of any real merit getting done in our government's why I hate politicians. Seems slightly more important than being a mild obstacle to your investigation. Especially when there's no clear indication that he's involved with it. I mean, the game's focusing on a lot. He's clearly involved in some capacity, but, you know, that's not the fucking point.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far. Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
It's my head.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
But she won't remember.
But
She might not remember.
correct. There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
Although I guess there are
I
only so
agree,
link between
but
the
there
two
has to be
kills.
more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's somnium?
Yeah,
He appeared with boobs, so let's not take that at 100%.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs
handgun.
pale in comparison.
Man, forget that you're not in America, but still.
is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on. There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Yes?
Fingerprints were found on it.
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
So she's the warehouse?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was
7-Eleven.
captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Okay. Allow it to be summarized.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
None.
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
But she could have given it to Oda and he could have dropped it.
Did she go there and
Bye.
drop it?
It is
She
possible.
could have been there, I mean...
Well,
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Screw it!
connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
All right.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
Don't trust her. Boss, do you like Coca-Cola? Because she might be the polar bear. That was a stretch, but I feel like it still works if you remember those old commercials.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Also, the killer stabbed my appendix,
Ota,
and apparently
I'm
it's
sorry
not
to
ruptured,
put this
so
on
really
you
it's
right
blessing.
after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Oda seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Or maybe it's because he saved Iris. Or maybe it's because the boss is attractive and he's a pervert.
Yeah, sure.
Is it a bedside table when you move it away from the bed?
I suppose then it's just a table.
Oh, yeah. You hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
Oh, that was...
Uh-huh. Little
I
dick.
thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not going to get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
Who's
You should
Ganesha?
swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I saw it.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
A little bit, yeah.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power.
Oh, Jesus.
When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
It's because
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right.
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Duh. Mass.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Information!
Okay. Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
How little?
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after. This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
That's important, considering there was a corpse.
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. Not have one.
Yes.
You don't have a license?
I mean, you could have lied. You wouldn't have known.
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal.
I don't care about that.
So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car.
How
What are
long
your
before it found the
thoughts?
body?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going
Could have
on
been
here?
an accomplice to the new killer.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel. I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Yeah, that does make sense, at least. It still doesn't give us anything to go on, but...
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought, after I hit you...
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
Yeah, we might have.
I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it.
Right, but you need another phone.
If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest. Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And
not very long.
We got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Uda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it? You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
Come on, Ota, quit being a bitch.
Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Why do you have
I
a
don't
knife?
believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Is it for him, or was he going to attack us?
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information.
Wait. So that other
Inside his
timeline we saw that she was the killer, possibly. But now she's suggesting put in Somnium, so that doesn't track.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Get her done!
Good enough for me.
I wish I could get her done. The fuck?
Can you please take me with you?
The hell?
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Is this the cold storage warehouse?
It is!
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Not very.
Hey, that's...
The polar bear. Maybe that's how Oda sees the world. He is pretty short.
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! The heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold
Oda,
on,
you
Tessa.
giant douche.
I will save you. Yeah! I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
I'm waiting for it to grab that belt
Alright,
buckle and do
let's
like
hope we
a
produce the
magical
memory.
hero transformation.
Somnium scan. Activate.
I am digging the music. Mental lock number 1! What's the thing? Oh, what? 2 is Iris. 3 is the polar bear. And 4 is Ota himself. Relive Oda's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Oda and the polar bear. Save Iris! Save the world! I didn't enjoy
Curse
Heroes
you,
for a while.
polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this. Damn it!
Could run around the
If I
ice.
don't make that, I'll have nothing to show for it. All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
There's like a lot of dry.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Oh, boy, man.
The ice on the floor is slick.
God damn, why does everything cost so much?
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
Why for me?
What did the ice say to me?
Right?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
I don't fight. I'm surviving just fine. Alright, so we got a split in time here for Lock 2. I have $5 on the polar bear.
He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all! Tessa, may the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Played. Heated insulation door. Polar bear's not an option, so we gotta find. Let us see. Irish over there. That's the ice cream machine. 4 clips. What the fuck is that?
plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it. B.
I would be happier about D.
I'm sure.
I'm assuming for D cup.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
See, Oda's not an option. I have no idea what we're supposed to do.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Is this the red shelf? Hey, we found the D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
Oh, what the fuck?
There is no end to your desire.
I'll back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
An oil drum. Though it is lying down.
That's what she said. Oh, there's the red shelf.
Acetone?
A-set.
What is this?
A-set, you bet! It's his mom's knife.
I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
I don't buy that for a second. Or for $1. Oh, I see. So we wanted to go to the other shelf, we have to hit the other A. I gotcha.
I have to fight back with something!
I'm assuming that's the control for the forklift. Counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity.
It appears to be a power panel. This is an ice-cold one.
Iva, aim for the switch.
I don't get the joke.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Damn, nice throw. Turned on the power.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
We're in his dreams. If he
This
dies,
is
dies.
annoying.
Bum, ba-dum.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Like a putz. I was gonna say slide it to Oda.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Ota.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Slap him. Motivate? You guys think?
Don't be scared. Stand up. Don't beg for it. Earn it. Do it and you'll be rewarded.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't be scared now. I have to stand up. Now, count up your sins.
The polar bear could have his mom's knife simply because it's the knife Oda remembers most fondly.
Maybe this
was play on his dreams. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but bursts the fucking eye being down, destroys the warehouse, kills all of them. On the bright side, then we know who the polar bear was. Oh damn, polar bear was got fucked up. It's gonna be his mama. I severely doubt it was his mama in the real world, though.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
Pewter, force shutdown.
Oh god.
Stop! Stop it!
So that might have actually been how it happened. He might have almost been the polar bear. And then as he's trying to unmask him, he got stabbed. At which point Oda seems like a little bit more of a badass. Encouraged Oda. Well, we know one place we can come back to for a later timeline. And we got an achievement. Now let's go question Oda. Oda. Day 4, Monday. Sugai. It's whatever show.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Don't tell me to live my life.
Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
It's Oda. Who cares?
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
Was it the same knife?
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Yo, the knife's the important part. Why is no one talking about it? A chair, thank you.
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
Oh,
but you
fair.
didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
Smart ass.
I have more experience than you.
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
Wait, what?
I got stabbed? When?
Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used,
Oh,
and I
gross.
won't sue you.
Fucking perv.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so. Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
So that was a mix of his blood and the polar bear's blood.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area.
That would go wrong.
None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
Is true. I relayed the information to Boss and Peter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Oh, great, I'm high.
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Is it a result of the somnium?
Date!
He
Are you
fainted.
alright?
Tuesday. Date residence.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Suki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation. Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain.
I was pretty bad
You should
before.
not have any issue continuing the investigation.
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation.
Her parents
the girl
were
has
killed.
lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
Oh, right.
Taking the day off for mourning.
My bad, yo.
I see.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right?
That would make it more
the killer
dangerous.
has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
To be fair, they were kind of
If I don't
jerks.
do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings.
I still can't
She
take her
is
with me.
lonely.
Assuming legally.
Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Oda? Fine. I still think it's illegal, but, you know, fuck it, whatever, I guess.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
Not unless we can find someone.
We need to revisit
the knife,
the scene.
dude, the knife!
It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
I still say it's the knife, man. You gotta, like, it's his fucking mother's knife. I'm just bothering me. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, let's resume our investigation. Holy crap. Well, we have no shortage of places to inspect. Let's just go down the list sequentially, because I really don't have any solid idea of where to go. And of course, we'll eventually have to go everywhere anyway, so yeah, fuck it. Bloom Park!
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot, but sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this.
That's where we found your mom's
Mom
body.
was standing right next to me.
Okay,
She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall. Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together. I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little, but I did ride the Ferris wheel and the panda ride. They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true. Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced by the worst memory possible.
I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the house. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date?
Yes?
How do you define family?
Oh.
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think.
Okay.
A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
Really, it's my family. It's I'm home.
That's why
Go
maybe
away.
me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
How?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people.
I mean, none of that's
If I
your
was
fault,
just
kid.
a good girl, Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this, is all my fault.
Come on, Date. Step up. I mean, you're usually a douche, but step up.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
Wow, Shoko, you're
She's
a bitch.
still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be
No,
studying,
they wouldn't.
going to bed on time, waking up on time.
Nope,
Yet
none of those.
Why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
Seriously, what a bitch.
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her. I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But
Sounds like a
one
whole lot of your
little
decision.
slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice.
Yeah, you do.
I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying, and it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop. And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you.
Yeah, I'm not so sad
Stupid
that she's
Mizuki.
dead.
Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
Everything is everybody's fault.
I'm
We all share
trying.
equal
I'm
blame.
trying harder than anyone. Why
Maybe
doesn't
not
anyone
equal
see
blame.
that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it.
Your wife's a bitch.
Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor?
You're a little sick.
Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one. No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development.
Is this where Date
I
agreed
can't
to
take
watch
even a
it?
single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
It's definitely partially your fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
I concur. Although then again,
I knew about the whole
lower
thing.
middle class. I don't have a business.
That's why
so
4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Hug her, dude. Well, we learned nothing about the investigation, but with her, Mizuki's home life was hell. Fuck, at this point, if she was the killer, I'd cover for her. Ikume Shrine.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah, it's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Wow. Wow.
Peek in!
She kicked down a tree.
Well,
12-year-old
this is
girl
on
kicked down a
you.
tree.
Mizuki, run for it!
Wait for me!
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
They never found the bodies.
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Just clap twice, Date.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Ah, you're stuck here.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
That means he got his dream. Why are we going back to the cold storage warehouse?
This is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Maybe.
Gives me goosebumps.
That could be the
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
Oh my god, Dante, stop.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing. Oh, wait. I remember. It was Kagami, right?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry, my fault. Must be mistaken.
No, you're exactly right.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, I just get so emotional sometimes.
Dante, this guy is kind of weird.
You're right, Mizuki. Stay away.
Poor Kagami.
Huh? What?
There are a lot of weirdos out there. If you get a bad feeling, trust your instincts and don't get too close.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Hey. No, not so far.
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
X-ray. I want to see if the killer left the knife.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Both of their blood. So the blood sample and
Date,
sample.
I've analyzed the blood.
Blood sample
blood
and a
stain here
DNA
is not
profile.
from a
You should
single
be able to
person.
separate it.
2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's. The other.
The killer.
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Thanks, Kagame. Although I'm gonna insist later that I don't know your
You did
name.
it, Date. We're making progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test.
If his profile is on record.
But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Maybe she'll grow up to be a cop. Fucking Lemniscate. We're gonna have to talk to the lady. What are they called? You know, the ones that sit at the desk. The receptionist. Ah, I know words. I know all the words. I got all the best ones. Everybody says so. It's one of the worst Trump impressions you'll hear this month. Enjoy.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
The fuck?
What? Sounds horrifying.
Oh, I asked someone
about that earlier. It's like lionfish and shag carpet or something.
I don't think that's right.
Good idea. You might find something important in there.
Maybe, but probably not. Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn, no hits.
Really, just let me see it.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess. Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
And no. But at least she's feeling involved. Mizuki ran to the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go well.
No. Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Ah, so that's the usual.
Sunfish bucket. I'll sunfish her pocket if you know what I'm saying. And if you do, please explain it to me, because I have no fucking clue. I just know words are falling out. I don't, as far as I'm aware, they don't have meaning. I don't. They did flow well, right? Sounded like it should mean something. Then that's good. Start. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mizuki, where Renju was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues. Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so... Not really. Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
Button. To the hospital! Maybe talk to Iris. She'll have a killer eye patch. I bet she'll rock that shit too. Some girls can rock an eye patch.
Mizuki! And Date.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Ota, are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
I'm not his friend. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the room. She's too small.
Thanks,
to be
Mizuki.
full of suit, but how the fuck get her knife?
You came to visit me, right?
No, we're investigating.
Yeah, right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Right.
Yeah,
what the fuck are you
fine.
talking about?
I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare.
You're a nightmare.
You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Right, because a girl
No,
cabaret bar.
just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school. I thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No, no way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
I mean...
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends.
So you want adult diapers? I don't
If
see
you
how that
could
helps
get
it.
me, say, Tessa's toothbrush,
You
it might
sick
jog my
little
memory.
fuck.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him.
Like perverted ass fanfic.
When will the day come when Iris is sleeping beside me?
Never.
My guess is never.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
That's not good.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a
that's a bit
somewhat
much.
troublesome
Yeah.
gift.
Where would she keep it?
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No.
Yeah, I'm
really.
missing a kidney, but
Well,
you know.
I guess a little. Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
And untrue.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Extremely, yes.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
We're
It's
trying
okay.
to catch a killer.
We saw you.
douche.
Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Unlikely he's ever been useful to anyone ever
Where to
for
now,
anything.
Date?
Let's see.
Marble it is, I guess. Although again, I doubt there's anything useful there. So far, our Mama's not been terribly useful in most of the story, most of the plot timelines. There we go. Goddamn it, brain, fuck off. Oh, it did fuck off. That was the problem. Marble on a Tuesday. I would like.
So that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh? Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Ah, the fuck?
Absolutely not.
Oh, why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
I promise I won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it. I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Gross. What the fuck?
What does that mean?
I don't want to know.
I have no idea.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
Not a goddamn
You
thing.
said that on your own.
Oh, come on.
I am prompting you.
Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't be rude, Iba.
Don't ask me. Thanks for the chat, Mama.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
You don't need to know. Let's go.
Alright, so back to HQ, I guess. Well, we're getting nowhere. Not even getting there fast. Taking that fucking scenic route.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
No, wait. If I take the call, Mizuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Something like that, yeah.
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mizuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mizuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mizuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
You're an official questioning.
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
There's nothing we can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
Also, we have no leads.
You are the power of the state.
Abyss is a toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Ugh, stupid Date.
What the fuck did I do? Man, I'm being yelled at by everybody for everything. I didn't do a damn thing. Fucking trying to do my job. Shit. Some bullshit's what it is.
Sorry for the trouble.
What up, girl?
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I?
Oh, yeah.
Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Oh, God. What?
Ew,
No.
what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mizuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you. You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse.
How's it
Kagari, Magami, something like that.
Ah, she can't remember her name
Kineza?
either.
Oh, yeah, that's it. A message from Kineza. He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Could he have...
The blood results?
I'll head over right away. Mizuki,
I want to say it was
be a
over
good
there,
girl, okay?
but I could be wrong.
It was. It was in my backpack and took it just.
Jeez.
Maybe over here? It's like over by your sewing desk, because I could have sworn I saw it the other day when I was cleaning.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
What did you find?
It's just like you said, there were two different blood signatures.
No, I
One
just
is
pushed out of the way
definitely
while I
from
was
Ota
looking.
Matsushita. The other.
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That's where the fuck it went.
That is not surprising.
Right.
HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
I could have sworn I left it out in the family.
What now?
I thought you had found it and put it there.
What
and then
now?
It's been here the last few days, so I figured that out.
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock. 200 yards.
Why must
He's
all my
looking this
technology
way.
die because I lose
Person?
chargers?
But because you lose chargers?
Why must I lose the charger?
This guy?
Oh, little Date, time for your medication. I said 200 yards ahead.
I'm bad with distances, Iba. Jesus. Hey, So.
That's...
So Sajima.
Hello, So. What do you know?
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
Tackle him.
So Sajima! Stop!
What does look like blood? Could have shot him, then he got DNA.
Damn it!
Poor Beryl didn't do a fucking thing to you.
It's him. So's the culprit.
Technically we don't know that.
We cannot yet make that conclusion. He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far. Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris' Somnium.
This is all circumstantial at best.
Still.
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence. We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well...
You got a taste for it?
However, I do agree that So is suspicious.
Do you agree with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything. We need direct evidence.
You're a direct evidence.
Direct evidence.
Of my ass!
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's...
So...
Right. We need to get So's DNA.
You could have shot him.
The question is...
Not killed him,
how?
but like winged him.
I checked their database. So Sajima has never received... We would not find...
Kumakura's office is
Hey,
staying.
Iba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I am incapable of forgetting anything.
Braggart.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
I haven't had a cigarette in so many
Wait
years.
a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
To the Kamakuras! What do you got for me, dog?
Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh,
You fucking with this old man?
maybe.
Date, don't bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. A little rude. I looked at the ashtray on the table and it's fucking empty. But
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
the trash.
Huh? The cigarette butts from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Over the fence.
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
Poor girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
I am.
Yes,
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That That was easy.
You
We
said
found
you
out
were
a
looking
different
for
timeline. He's a
cigarette
huge
butts,
ASAP
right?
fan.
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima. You think he did it?
No, nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
That dude needs to learn how to, like, not do this. I use disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table. Cigarette butts, that is. There are 4 of them in a plastic.
I didn't touch them.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA?
Fine.
I don't remember.
But So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Fine.
Right. He was smoking.
They're gonna quiz me. Llamas, Klein, I wanna know what the other ones are. Ramboro, and Rookie.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Correct.
You could've just fucking told me that. I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it. Put it back in the plastic fucking bag.
Let's return to Abyss. Pewter should be able to get DNA from it.
You could say thank you to these guys. They did help us.
Looks like you found it.
Yeah, thanks to you.
Nah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Yep.
Tessa? Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
Oh, he's an MCU fan.
That doesn't even make sense.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
All right. Whatever you say.
Damn, I thought he was gonna do one of those things. Tesla's got these dumb things where, like, someone says something and then you respond with 3 words followed by a set. And I was hoping he was gonna do that in front of his men, just to fuck with him. It's mildly funny, is all.
I'm counting on you, Pewter.
You can leave it to me.
Cigarette butt left by So. Peter took the cigarette butt.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the blood stain in the warehouse,
then we'll finally have
There
our
would
work
be no
out.
doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
If I had 6 hours,
You've got 3.
that's totally unreasonable.
Bitch, I've watched CSI. It actually takes
I
about a week.
suppose. I will
part
do
of
my
that-
best to have this analyzed in
Part of that
3
is they culture the DNA.
folded pretty
to grow
easily
it,
on that
so they have more future tests.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all. Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
You're excused.
How is Mizuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
We still have a determined motive.
We don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right?
And he was at the warehouse.
Pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You were saying the same thing earlier.
Shut up, Iva.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
Trouble's my middle name.
Don't worry about it.
It's not. It's not my middle name. It's arithmetic, which is ironic because I'm terrible at math. I'm not, though.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
Really? It was So all along. He was the polar bear.
That doesn't
He
necessarily
carved
make
out
him the
Iris's
killer,
eye
though.
and stabbed Oda.
He might
And
have
probably
been
killed
against Iris,
Renju and Shoko.
and he was using the
Making So
killer
Sejima
discovery.
the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side! Hi,
Boss. Boss, listen. The blood stain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
You already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
So knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force would be at risk.
So has something on HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I'd made up my mind. I was going to So Tsuchima's mansion. I got in my car and turned the key and slammed my foot on the gas.
Date, are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around. If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care.
Kill her, get away.
I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician. When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
Didn't Soba also poop
That's
when
not
that
what I
Soba
mean.
restaurant?
You have a video message.
The video?
Can we not watch
Look.
videos while we're driving? Can I pull over?
Mizuki!
I can't see the road.
Shit!
Yes, this is very important, but also important that I can't see the road. My house.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Where are you?
It's like a studio apartment that you're sharing
Don't
with a
worry,
child.
I'll find you.
Who sleeps where? I'm assuming one of you is on the couch.
Date, the hollow space in the speaker. Perhaps Mizuki is in there.
Aha!
Mizuki!
Date, hurry! Help her!
I know. Are you okay?
That hurt, idiot! Pull it off more gently!
She's fine.
You're late, by the way. I was about to suffocate, just so you know. This is so typical. You're never there when you need to be. Just like 6 months ago, I was about to miss the bus, and you...
Actually, stay like that for a while. Huh?
Halt your investigation.
I don't
Consider
believe
this a war.
this.
I'm not hurt.
Good.
My mouth stings a little. Thanks to you ripping the tape off my face.
Now
If
you
I
don't have
get
to
fat
wax.
lips from this, I'm gonna make you pay for cosmetic surgery.
Don't girls want bigger lips, though?
3 men. The doorbell rang and they said they were delivery men. I thought you had bought another one of your weird videos or something, so I opened the door. And they sprayed me with tear gas.
Did you see their faces?
No.
Were they
were all
bald?
wearing masks.
It is probable that they are working for So. They may be his bodyguards or hired thugs.
It just makes me so mad. If they didn't get the jump on me, I would have... Pow! Bang! Bam! Wham!
Mizuki, I have just one thing to say. Never in my life have I bought any weird videos.
That's what you wanted to say?
I don't know. I saw the Evangelion collector set. It's pretty fucking weird.
What?
I'm not even saying
We
it's a bad show.
identified
I'm
the
saying it's
person
fucking
inside
weird
the polar
show.
bear.
The man who tried to kill Iris and Ota?
Yes. And also the man who killed your parents.
We think. No, it's too small. You're gonna throw him back.
Congressman So Sajima.
So?
Do you know him?
Kinda. I've seen him on TV before. But why?
I don't know why yet. But it was definitely his blood at the cold storage warehouse.
I can't believe it. I'll never forgive him. I'll get him for this.
I am so not voting for him.
Mizuki, I'm going to So's house now.
Are you leaving me behind again?
No, not anymore.
I'm gonna lock you in the trunk.
Even if I tried to leave you behind, you'd still come with me, wouldn't you? So are you ready?
What should I be prepared for?
Guns and
So's
violence.
bodyguards will be armed. It might get messy.
Bring it. I'll put them in the ground.
Don't kill them. We need him alive, and I need you to stay safe. Can you do that?
Always.
Always?
Occasionally.
78% of the time, it works every time. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. Alright, let's go fuck So Sajima up. Also, I just now realized that my stream theme works very well for murder mystery games.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Date, you have to understand. He killed my parents. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I turn back now, I'll go crazy.
Too late.
I know. You don't have to say it.
Let's go.
5 minutes.
You just said we were ready, but why? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I wonder if that gun of his can turn itself into a sniper rifle. We've seen it take on all sorts of ridiculous transformations. mushrooms. Sajima Residence, Tuesday, 11:10 p.m.
Thanks for the warm welcome. I came for So. Please, take me to him.
What are you talking about? He's sleeping and not taking any visitors. Go home.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that. I'm coming in.
I took one step. One step. Oh, my kidney! And then I felt a shock ripple through my stomach. It was the first fist screwing into my gid. Vomit on him! That'll show him.
I've always wanted to see this line. Nice punch.
Well, let me use a line
That's
too.
a terrible line.
This is the end for you, chump. Sajima's orders, nothing personal.
That's what I thought.
Huh?
You're so predictable.
What?
I mean, you're about to get shot, so predictable or not. Was she use a fucking catapult?
Easy.
Nope. We're not even close to done yet. Look.
It's like a fucking army. Holy shit.
Bring
And
it
they're all
on.
the same guy. So's
Let's
got a
do
cloning
this.
facility. Now, if they don't activate Order 42, we're fucked. It's Order 42, right? I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
Kill them.
Dante,
All the same
I'll
dude.
take care of these guys. You get those, Dante.
Boba Fett, Jango
You okay?
Fett, you are not.
Shouldn't you worry more about yourself, old man?
Jeez.
You are a terrible caretaker. Like, you talked about them
I'm
being
off.
terrible parents, and you weren't wrong, but like, at least they didn't get her, you know, get people shooting at her. Don't stop, there's still a shit ton of guys here. Fuck.
It's dark. I can barely see.
That's what she
There
said.
are numerous hostiles. Too many for you and your evolver to combat effectively.
So what's the plan?
I don't have one.
Let's see.
Alright, so you shoot that guy in the head with exploding rounds. That should cause skull fragments to rain on his friends. Maybe take out a couple of their eyes.
Date, the island in the middle of the pond. Do you remember it?
Nah, I'm totally fucking oblivious.
Your favorite thing is on that island.
My
Porn
favorite
mag.
thing.
A porno magazine.
Yep.
What?
This game is so fucking thirsty.
Whoa! Porno mag! Huh? Where'd the porn go?
Up. It went up. Now jump. Whoever made that animation is very fucking proud of it. You see it way too often. Now, to be fair, it's dope. It's very pretty, but I don't feel like we need to see it 2 to 3 times per cutscene.
Date, load evolver with wire bullets.
What am I shooting at?
Your face.
Above us.
Above us? Why?
No time to explain, just do it!
Down, down, down. All of these guys are surrounding us with guns drawn, and like they're giving me time to load my gun. See? Like it seems like now would be the perfect time to shoot us. Maybe it's just me. rifle onto? What are we hitting?
What was that? That's supposed to be a warning shot or something? Now throw us the gun. Come quiet.
Date, do as I told you.
I did.
Don't you mean surrender?
Do it! Do it or we die!
Get them!
It's a bad throw. I'm not sure what the fuck Andrew's plan is here. Oh, lightning.
They fell for it.
What do you mean?
Just watch. You will see in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I'd probably fry my gun though. So you know, upside downside. Also, they were all pointing directly at Date, and most likely muscle contractions would cause the guns to go off, so I'd still be dead. I would just take them all with me. Also, does this count as murder? I collected my revolver from the pond.
You lied to me again.
I have already explained this to you. If you hear the words porno magazine, your reaction speed increases by a factor of 3.6.
Plus, apparently, you become the fucking
A
Flash.
rather convenient function of yours. Why wouldn't I take advantage of it?
Damn it. How did you know about the lightning?
Satellite imagery, atmospheric conditions, and other factors. However, I predicted the lightning would fall elsewhere. So I had you launch wire bullets to direct the lightning to the pond.
Now you can just jump body to
Anyway.
body to get over the pond.
Where's Mizuki?
I will scan for her.
My eyes!
Mizuki! Wait for me! I'm coming!
I spent it through the Rainstock Garden into the mansion. Now we finally see the inside of the mansion. That's new. Okay.
Date, I detect trace amounts of capsaicin in the air.
So she got pepper
Mizuki
sprayed.
appears to have been sprayed with tear gas.
No.
I would turn on night vision personally. Not this room. Not this one either. I can't find Mizuki anywhere. Found a pipe.
Mizuki's metal pipe.
Shoot him. The cameras.
He is taking Mizuki hostage.
Shit!
Date, look around. Mizuki must be nearby. Have you looked on the other side of the sliding door?
Not yet, but I know there's another room back there. There she is. Mizuki!
That is So holding her.
Son of a bitch is using her as a shield. Why isn't Mizuki fighting back?
She does not appear to be conscious,
There you go. I was about to say
cannot
it's
determine why.
It's fine.
but she is breathing. She is alive.
But now
I have to do something.
Wait, don't move. Remember what So told you.
That he can see us somehow.
There may be a sensor or something similar in this room.
Or I could just shoot him in the head.
I would stop that line of thinking.
shoot him in the arm.
If you shoot now, there is a high chance he will hit Mizuki.
Then what am I supposed to do?
Let me think.
And, yep, see? Told you, very proud of this animation.
Date, load Evolver with spherical bullets. Then, pick up that metal pipe on the floor.
Bowling ball rounds. I did as I was instructed, moving carefully to not draw.
You need to do two things. First, throw the metal pipe toward the southwest corner of the room. Then, immediately shoot a spherical bullet at the pipe. No questions, there's no time to explain.
You sure this will work?
If you time it correctly, yes. My calculations are never wrong. Are you ready?
No.
Yeah.
Go!
Plans for the bullet to go inside the pipe and reflect out the other end back into the room and hit so. That's my assumption here.
Mizuki! Mizuki!
Dante!
Mizuki, move!
What?
No! Don't you dare!
Dante, don't! It will hit Mizuki!
Shit!
I threw myself to the left to push Mizuki away, but... Am I dead? I'm okay if I'm dead.
No! Impossible!
No. No way. Dante, no! Don't die! Don't die! Dante!
Bad end. That's what they call that bit. Yes. Still counts as an ending. That's fun. Let's see if we can find something else to do in that moment.
Have you looked on the...
Not yet, but I know that... There she is. Mizuki!
That is so. Hold...
Son.
Are you ready?
Alright, here we go. Do. I got my steel pipe. that was close. Oh, he shot Iba. Well, that's fucked. Does it mean I'm dead? Is that still dead in? Nope, I lived. Poor Iba, though.
Pathetic.
Yeah,
Killed by your own father.
What?
By the way, do you like fireworks?
How do you like them fireworks? Sorry.
Let me show you the most beautiful firework you'll ever see. But don't blink. It'll only be a flash.
Shoot, 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 shoot. So I guess we're gonna shoot.
How do you like these fireworks?
What? Ew, gross. I got so in my mouth. Ah.
I just want to go to the cabaret club.
I wouldn't close your left eye. You're gonna slice up the inside of your eyelid.
What? What did you say? Hey, quit fooling around. Come on. Dante, get up. Hey. Hey. Dante. Dante. Dante!
Day 6, Wednesday. Hi, I. Hi, AI. Central Hospital.
I know even the best of us can be taken out of commission by a simple cold, but I always thought Date was above that somehow. Like a hero.
A hero?
Heroes are supposed to be invincible. Even if the odds are stacked against them, something miraculous happens to save them.
He didn't
That's
get
what I
shot in
thought
the
would happen to
fucking
Date. But instead, here he is.
You make it sound like he's dead.
Right. Sorry.
Shot in the eye and lived. That's pretty fucking miraculous.
Date has an artificial eyeball called an AI ball in his left eye socket. That's exactly where So shot him. So it acted like a kind of shield. Because of that, the bullet didn't go through his brain. It saved Date's life. The surgery to remove the bullet was successful, and now all we have to do is wait until Date wakes up. That's what was supposed to happen anyway. But instead...
Well, how long's it been?
Perverted old man.
No response.
Idiot.
No answer.
Stupid.
Still no answer.
Oh, that's Iba.
Is she okay?
Iba?
Yeah, Date's partner. You saw him talk to himself sometimes, right?
More like all the time.
That was him talking to Iba.
Oh.
Probably not all the time.
Don't worry about that. It's true that Date disobeyed direct orders, but that order basically came from So himself. And he's not going to be a problem anymore, is he? Date won't get reprimanded for this.
Not with his brains on the ceiling, no.
Good.
So also no longer has his hooks in the MPD. We can finally resume the investigation properly. All the evidence points to So Sajima. Thanks to Date, I think we can finally close this case. There might even be a promotion waiting for him after this.
Yeah, if he wakes up.
It's strange, isn't it? The surgery was successful. No EEG abnormalities.
But he still hasn't woken up.
I think I might know why, but if I'm right, it's nothing any of this medical equipment can fix.
He's just really
The problem lies in his soul.
Oh.
His soul?
Something's going on in his consciousness. He's lost somewhere in his own mind.
Lost?
He doesn't know the way back. Sinking over and over can have this effect.
How can he find his way back again?
Only one way I can think of.
You're gonna have the little girl sing with
Maybe.
Paging Ms. Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. Please come to the nurses' station.
Looks like I gotta go.
Now we know her name now.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
What?
While I'm gone, keep talking to Date, okay? You might give him a reason to wake up. See you.
Talk to him. Huh. Date, wake up. Come on, wake up.
You lazy
okay, big
bastard.
brother. You gotta wake up now. You'll be late for school. That's what you want to hear, right, Date? You want to be called Big Brother, don't you? I know you do. I've seen the anime that you watch. Hey, say something. Talk back to me like you always do. Argue with me. Tell me that you have good taste in anime. Date, it's not fun if you don't say anything. Boss's real name is Shizue Kuranushi. Shizue Kuranushi. It doesn't fit her at all. Don't you think so, Date? Please, Date. Laugh about it with me.
She definitely seems more like a Karen. I got nothing to back that up. She seemed funny at the time.
Hey, Date. You're so stupid. You know that?
You're stupid.
Grade A, first class, king of the idiots. Why did you protect me? It was my own fault. I went into the mansion by myself, and then got tear gas sprayed at me by So. He hit me in the back of the head and I blacked out. This was all my fault. Everything I did was a mistake. But you came to save me. You made me look like an idiot, you know? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. You wanted to scold me, right? After saving me, you're never gonna let me hear the end of it. You suck, Date. Big, stupid jerk. Okay, since we're alone, I'll be honest with you. Earlier, Boss said that you were like a hero, right? I think so too. Deep down, you're a hero to me. You raised me since I was 8. Even when times were hard or you were depressed, you were there for me. The past few days, too. After Mom and Daddy, I was trying to act like it didn't bother me, but really, I was just holding it inside. Staying quiet. Pushing my feelings down. And I just took it. I forced myself to be happy. But inside, it hurt so bad. Like I wanted to die. Sad and afraid and alone. My heart was about to break. But because you were there, I was able to fight it. You being there helped me be myself. But if you're gone, Date, I...
Yeah, yell at him, that'll help.
Date, wake up. Come on, wake up. What happened to your promise? You can't tell me you forgot. You promised, Date. We're supposed to eat stew.
Oh, fuck, right.
Are you gonna
I
break
forgot.
your promise? You're not gonna take me? That's not fair, Date. You liar. And God's a liar, too. I prayed at the shrine. I prayed that you wouldn't get hurt. But...
He got shot in the eye and lived, so...
Do you want to save Date?
Don't make her sink
Then I'll
with it.
finish my
Fucked up.
thought from earlier. There's one way we can bring back Date. Someone has to sink into his brain and guide him home.
Someone?
Mizuki, I need a favor.
Huh?
You synced with Date once before, right? Your synchronization levels were extremely high. You two are compatible for syncing. No one is more qualified than you. Please, please save Date.
Okay. I'll try.
Police headquarters!
Mizuki, remember, timing is 6 minutes. Do not, under any circumstances, stay longer.
So annoying. You told me 1,000 times.
All right.
Mizuki, we're counting on you.
Especially now
Leave
that
it
I
to
was
me.
dead.
Date, hold on. I'll bring you back, I promise.
Are you ready, Mizuki? Then let's begin.
Hey, it's our house.
This is my house. But it's in black and white.
Now, see?
Is this what's inside Date's heart? Date, where are you hiding? Date! Huh? There's color over there.
Hey, it's Stu. Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Mental lock number 3. Mental lock number 4. Mental lock number 5. Bring back Date's heart.
Is that stew? I'll try eating some. The vegetables and meat are cut too big. Are they always this big? Me? Why? Hey, Date! Everyone's waiting for you. Hey, are you listening?
No, it's memory, dummy.
Date?
Don't be modest now. This is my special recipe. Eat it while it's hot. I don't know how I did it, but I think it came out pretty good.
It looks weird. Oh yeah, the first one done. Made a stew.
This is when I first came to Date's house. Date, what happened? Why this? The desk got colored. Date's corkboard. I wonder what this note is. Side Lop? Is this someone's name? A woman? I can't tell. Ugh, useless. Date's handwriting is trash.
Oh, rude.
Date's computer.
Nah, lifetime on it.
Date's police ID. Date, get up!
Are you crazy? Jeez, what are you doing?
It's because you washed your old underwear with my clothes, dummy! Pervert!
You gotta be more careful. If I keep this up, I'm not gonna get off with a warning and a pay cut.
I remember this. A trash can. This paper. I'm gonna throw it away, okay? Hope it's not important. How can I get you to react, Date? There's something about this trash can. A trash can.
I don't like that skull thingy.
Maybe this.
Hey, your school announced bring your parents to school day, right? Don't you have to tell Renju and Shoko?
Wouldn't matter.
What should I do?
Sorry for making you worry about me, Date.
Gotta notice.
The speakers have color now.
Your mom has color now. Oh no, she's dead. I'm sorry.
A shelf with records and stuff. This is a CD from an idol group at Lemniscape. LUE 42, the answer to the ultimate question. What a weird title.
That wasn't it? Really?
A shelf with records.
4 minutes, Mizuki. Are you alright?
The power supply. Is this it? Ha! Oops. Messed up again. Guess that's why Date told me not to touch it.
What the fuck?
You have 3 minutes remaining.
The
Be
speaker
careful.
I was in.
Fuck a goat.
Nothing. A speaker. That's my voice.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Hold on! I'll find you!
I remember being mad at you because you took so long. But after I saw your face, everything felt better.
Oh, we're partway there. My chair.
The chair where I always sit. Relaxing.
Oh, I see what we're supposed to interact with.
If I sit here much longer, I'm gonna get sleepy.
You have less than 2 minutes.
It's at a rabbit.
Hurry, Mizuki.
I love my Ada rabbit. It feels so warm and comfy holding it. How did you know that I would like it, Date?
I really thought that was gonna be it.
It's at a...
God damn it. I wanna enter. Fine, fuck it.
It's at a rabbit. What am I doing? I don't want to throw him. He's my special friend.
Great. Thanks. There we go.
A speaker with Add a Rabbit on top. Hey, Date? Not here.
It's not that strange. Then why would he be underneath there?
It's a speaker. Yeah! Maybe all Date needs to wake up is a good shot. Damn. I should stop doing that.
I mean, it's not his real speakers. It's fine.
It's a speaker.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
It's at a rabbit. At a rabbit is kind of ugly. I mean, at the time I said it was ugly, but...
There we go.
I hope this is okay. What if she doesn't like it?
I'm home!
Mizuki, welcome back.
What are you hiding? What's that?
This? Oh, I wonder. I was just thinking that this place looks awfully empty, right? Look, it's perfect right here.
Ugly.
Poor Dante. Oh fuck, right, there's 5. Shit.
Next is...
I don't know, we're almost out of time.
It's my bed. I can't sleep if it smells like Date. It's my bed. Sorry, Date, but I can't sleep anywhere but here. Figuring out a dream is tough. What should I do next? Ota would have this cleared in seconds. Now that I think about it, didn't I used to sleep on that sofa? When did that change?
You have less than 1 minute. You have to hurry.
A door.
No, we're running out of time. I'm not feeling good about our odds here.
It won't open. Is Date inside? No, that's not it. The one inside was... a door.
Wait, it says memories of the bed.
It's my bed. Underneath the bed. thank God. No dirty magazines.
Mizuki, 30 seconds.
I know, I'm trying.
door.
Shut up.
Mizuki, hey. I'm sorry about eating your pudding without asking. I'll buy you another one. Hey, come on, open up. I'm at my limit here. I really have to go. I'm gonna piss my pants. Mizuki, seriously, come on. Open the door!
You gotta sing. God damn it.
Date's bed. Well, the sofa. I was sleeping here before, though. Oh. Mom. Daddy. I said that?
Jeez.
Well, we're almost done. On the bright side, if we fail, we now know, you know, how to beat all this. Then I'm pretty sure we're gonna fail, unless Mental Lock 5 can be solved in one step.
There's color that way now. It looks like sunlight.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
Yeah, I am.
Date's coat. Oh, this smells like that bar marble. Ugh. That was kind of creepy. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen.
Well, we failed, but it was funny, so I guess it's okay.
But Date is still... Date? Date!
Date never woke up. We know how to beat everything now, so this should be pretty quick.
The speaker I was... That's...
Now we go to...
It's
the
at a
rabbit.
rat...
Okay. Now we're gonna knock on the door and then sleep on the couch. And then we can figure out the final mental lock.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
A door.
Oh my god, so much fucking time. I should have checked other things. 84 is gonna fucking hurt.
You have
Date's
less than
bed.
1 minute. You have to hurry.
Okay, so we did the coat. Let's try the fridge.
It's the fridge. Huh. Nothing's inside. Probably because this is Date's room.
Well, fuck, there's my juice. So no, that didn't help us.
It's the fridge. don't do good with tights.
Mizuki! 30
Date's
seconds.
coat. This looks dirty. It smells like him too. Well, I'm not gonna wear it. I don't want to wear your coat, Date.
So that didn't help us at all.
Date's...
Kick it, I guess?
No, that's not right. I'll do it when he's wearing it. That's much better.
Hey, I got an extra sweet pudding for little babies. You can have it.
Watch your mouth!
Nice kick.
Well, we advanced a little bit.
My school bag. This is from Ikume Shrine. Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
Didn't this just happen? This is like the same day that he got shot. Wait.
I wish that Mizuki grows up healthy and happy.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible.
Date. Date? Daddy. Mom.
Mizuki, you're out of time!
Date? Date, wake up! Everyone is worried about you!
You shouldn't come to me. Go be with your parents.
What?
Not enough time.
Time? Date?
Oh, come on, god damn it. We're right fucking there. Ah, ball sweat. Oh, we're out of retries too? Fuck you, game. That pisses me off a great deal. Now I gotta try to remember everything.
Is that...
Alright. Hopefully we can get through this pretty quick. Come on. There we go.
Date's... A
Was it look close? It was look closer, right? Pretty sure.
Oh,
Yep.
the speaker I was in. A speaker. It's at a... Next.
You have 5 minutes remaining, Mizuki.
It's my bed.
Alright, so we're gonna do this just to save time. Because the stupid red thingy.
A door.
Okay, now we go to the sofa.
Date's bed.
Now we go kick his coat. We're almost done.
There's color that way.
Now we got way more time. We're doing much better now that we know the
coat.
fucking answer.
Are you alright?
My school.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure joining Date is the right answer, but
Date?
since it held us up last time, let's go to the
Daddy.
parents. Maybe we're supposed to say goodbye or something?
Mom?
I love you, Mizuki. I'll never let go. We'll be together forever.
Mom! Mommy!
Okay, that cleared some things up for me. I was curious if we'd have to have some kind of like, you
4
know,
minutes, Mizuki.
like she
Are you
says
all right?
that, and then Mizuki's like, this isn't my real mom type thing.
Date's coat.
Like basically deal with her feelings towards her parents before resolving things with Date. But that does not appear to be the case,
My
so
school bag.
fuck it.
Date? Date? Date, please, wake up!
I am not what you need.
You have 3 minutes remaining. Be careful.
Date! It has to be you, Date! If you weren't here, I'd... Get up, Date! I need you!
Mizuki. Thank you, Mizuki.
Now, did it work? Will Date awaken? Fucking better. Because, like, I ain't got notice. Took notice. Wednesday, Samp AI. It's just easier to say Snap. And it makes more sense.
What the? How did I get here? Hey, why the sudden affection?
She tries to punch him and he asks about affection.
Because you're so stupid.
Huh?
You're so stupid. I just want to punch you.
Clarity? Anyone? I don't know what happened.
Welcome back. Welcome home, Date.
Yeah.
I'm still confused.
I'm home.
Is that the good ending? Because I feel like there's still not a lot of clarity on a lot of shit. Yakume Shrine. Hey, I was back.
It is more comfortable than your eye socket.
You can sit here anytime you want, okay?
Just hide if you see someone coming. The world's not ready for you.
Also, you got shot. How are you alive?
I do not believe in the existence of God, but being that we are at a shrine, I felt it necessary to go with the tradition.
What did you pray for, Date?
I didn't ask for anything. I just said thank you. Thank you for saving my life.
Pardon me, I believe there is a misunderstanding. It was I who saved your life, not God. I was the one who stopped the bullet.
That was completely by chance. Wait, do you even remember that?
I do. Everything that I see is uploaded to the cloud, all wirelessly, in real time. Even if my body is totally destroyed, my data is backed up and never lost.
Okay.
That includes my memories as well as my central programming, which governs my artificial intelligence. Though I do not have any information from after being shot.
That makes sense.
Do you know what Date said right before he lost consciousness?
No, what did he say?
I said, Mizuki, I'm so glad that you're safe.
No, you didn't. You were moaning about wanting to go to a cabaret club.
That sounds like Date. The case has been settled. So Sejima was confirmed to be the new Cyclops killer.
And my father.
No
apparently.
crimes similar to the MO of the Cyclops killer have been reported since So Sejima died.
But we still don't know his motive.
That's true.
Why were those three chosen as targets? And why hollow out the left eye?
It is the opinion of the lead investigators that that behavior was simply the result of So's sadistic, sociopathic nature.
I don't buy it.
I agree.
Oh, sorry, Mizuki.
No, it's fine. Ota was discharged from the hospital. He's doing fine. Iris is still in the hospital, though.
I heard.
I hope she gets better soon.
Yeah.
Is she awake at least?
There's one thing I haven't told you yet, Date.
What is it?
5 days after the first incident, on Tuesday, I think, I saw So on my way home from the police station.
Where?
I was getting dropped off at home.
Was he alive?
That describes Date perfectly.
I don't want to hear it coming from you two.
What?
What do you mean?
They really don't see it, huh? Doesn't matter. Let's get going.
Where?
You know. We're gonna go eat that vomit stew.
Really? Yay!
So is this an ending? Mizuki route in. So we got Mizuki and Iris both. Yes, I would, actually. Alright, well that will be all from me tonight. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I do appreciate you. It was very good spending time with you. I hope you all do well. Yeah.